Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Smitha. Today's video was requested by a couple of you, one on YouTube as well as one on Instagram. Both of you wanted a South Indian bridal makeup tutorial with gold and pink. So here it is. I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and if you do, please don't forget to hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel because I post videos every Wednesday. So if you want to get those notifications, don't forget to subscribe. Without wasting much time, let's get started. As always, I'm starting off with priming my eyelids, and today I'm using Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC. And to set this, I'm using a translucent powder just so it doesn't crease and makes the blending of the eyeshadow so much more easier. My lips feel a little bit dry, so I'm going to be using this vitamin E oil just over the lips and just massage it a little bit and let it sit there till I apply my lipstick. For a dramatic makeup, especially South Asian or Arabic makeup, I love to use a Scotch tape because it'll do the work for you. You don't have to worry about cleaning up and straightening up the edge at the end. When you have a Scotch tape, it draws the border for you. I'm going to begin by using the Wet n Wild On Edge Longwear eye pencil. You can use any black eye pencil for this. I like this product because it's so creamy and it's long lasting and it works perfectly for me. I'm going to draw a line across my top lash line and start smudging it out using a blending brush. Just remember that it doesn't have to be perfect right now because you're going to be using other colors and blending out this black with the other colors. Taking this light gold color, it's almost a silver color, from the Morphe 35F palette, I'm going to highlight my brow bones and also highlight the inner corners of my eyes. I'm going to be using this nude color as my transition color. So with a large blending brush, I'm going to swipe this right across my lid at the crease and blend it out with the black as well as the silver shimmer that I used under my eyebrows, just so the flow of it is natural and looks seamless. Sometimes you need to add a base to your eyes for any color to pop in the same color. So today I'm going to be using the liquid Cat Sweet lipstick from Wet n Wild. This is in the color Oh My Dolly on my eyelids before I use the pigment over it. First I'm going to dot this lipstick on my eyelids and then I'm going to blend it out with a small shader brush. Over this lipstick base, I'm going to be using this pink pigment. This is the Benne Lumiere Luxe powder in the color Azalea. It's a very sharp pink. First, I'm going to pat it over the lipstick base with my finger, and then I'm going to use a blending brush to blend out the edges. Now I'm using another Lumiere Luxe powder from Benne. It's their Aztec Gold. It's a very pretty gold pigment, and I'm going to be using it in the inner third of my eye, and I'm going to blend it out with the pink color that I just used. I'm going to swipe the large blending brush across my crease one more time just to make sure everything looks seamless and is well blended. Moving on to my face, I'm going to prime my face using the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. I'm going to use it all over my face and a little bit extra in areas where I feel my face is a little more dry. For foundation, I'm using one of my all-time favorites. It's the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. I don't know why I haven't used it in such a long time. I'm going to first apply it with a kabuki brush all over my face, and in hard-to-reach areas like under my eyes, I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. Next, I'm going to conceal any dark spots or dark areas in my face as well as highlight my face using this Maybelline concealer. First, I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender and then immediately set it with a translucent powder. And today I'm going to be using the Artistry Exact Fit Perfecting Loose Powder. Using the Wet n Wild contour stick, I'm going to cream contour my face. I'm going to use this in the hollows of my cheekbones, under my jawline, as well as across my forehead at the hairline, and I'm going to blend it out with a kabuki brush. Next, I'm going to buff out some pressed powder across my face, and today I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and this will help with blending everything together and making your face look like one piece. Just before I do any makeup on my lower lash line, I'm going to add some translucent powder on my cheekbones, just so if there's any fallout, it's easier to dust it out later. Taking this brown color from the Morphe 35F palette with a flat shader brush which is more fluffy, I'm going to smudge this out completely in the lower lash line to soften it. Taking some black color with a pencil brush, I'm going to use it in the outer thirds of my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to be using the pink pigment in the center part of my lower lash line, and then the gold pigment in the inner third. So pretty much you're doing the same thing that you did on your lids. In my waterline, I'm going to be using a black eye pencil. Again, this is the On Edge Longwear eye pencil from Wet n Wild. With this Artistry liquid liner, I'm going to line my top as well as lower lash line. I'm going to draw out a nice wing in the upper lash line and then connect it with the lower lash line. Using the color font from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit, I'm going to intensify my contour a little bit more before I use the Physicians Formula bronzer to warm up my face. For blush, I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Pearlescent Pink. And then I'm using the Benne Lumiere Luxe powder in Ice Gold as a highlighter. I'm going to wipe out all the oil that I used on my lips before I use my lipstick. And again, for lipstick, I'm using Oh My Dolly. It's the same color that I used over my eyelids. I'm going to quickly apply a coat of mascara on my eyes before I use falsies. And the false lashes that I'm using today are from Ardell. It's the 203 Double Ups. After applying falsies, I always like to go over one more time with the eyeliner just to hide the lash band or any imperfections that you see at the lash line. I quickly changed into this beautiful South Indian silk sari that my mom sent me. I also braided my hair and added some accessories as well as jewelry. Many of the jewelry that I'm wearing today was made by me, with broken earrings and broken necklaces and whatnot. I feel like I'm running out of jewelry because I use so much for these tutorials and I just didn't want to repeat. I'm also trying out a couple different bindis and I like it simple. And here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, as always, please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video as well as comment below. And if you have any suggestions for me, go ahead and comment below and I'll be more than happy to accommodate. This video that you just saw was actually a recommendation from a couple of followers. So I'm always listening to you guys. I love your feedback. I post videos every Wednesday, so make sure you've subscribed to receive those notifications. Until next time, you take care, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.